See everybody with a wide base. Everybody with a wide base. Here we go, ready, and throw. Today's baseball camp is pretty much just going out there and participating in some baseball drills and practicing the fundamentals of the game, from throwing to catching to fielding. We'll talk a little bit. All of you here have not been at the high school yet, correct? Yes, sir. You all are not sophomores or juniors, because this is only for incoming freshmen and below, 7th, 8th, and so on. Okay, so as long as you haven't been in the high school, we're okay. Okay, we're gonna do some fundamental drills today. We might sweat a little bit. There's gonna be some running. There's gonna be a lot of stretching. There's gonna be a lot of baseball stuff, okay? What I want you to do is make it a good practice. Get your mindset to where, hey, I'm here to learn and try to pick up the ideas that we're gonna try to give you. You've heard a coach tell you, keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Well, we're gonna practice a lot of that today. Keep your eye on the ball, especially when you're practicing without your glove. Because if you don't keep your eye on the ball, you're not gonna catch it, field it cleanly. But there's going to be certain things, for example, when we start throwing into these screens that the coaches are setting up, you're going to hear us say, if you're a right-hander, you're going to hear us say, I want you to take 2 steps and throw, which will be right, left, throw. In other words, by the time you take 2 steps, that ball is going to go out of your hand. Now, you might say, well, that's easy. Well, I'm also going to have you run this way, gather your feet, right, left, throw. All right, let's go get ready. Take your gloves with you for right now. It's always good to start some good sound fundamentals early. So I guess in the long run, yeah, it would benefit us. And we've seen them throughout the years when they develop, with some good sound fundamentals. And it's always a payoff when they get a little older and they come up to the high school. There's 2 things that coaches cannot help you with. Attitude is one. You have got to make the decision to say, I want to be here, I like being here, I want to get after it, I want to be the best baseball player that I can be. I'm not going to say you're going to be the next pro guy, you're going to be the first pro guy that comes out of Wesco. No, can't say that. Bring that attitude, whether you play football, basketball, baseball, or any other sport. Bring the right attitude and you'll be all right, okay? Want to be here. Know why you're here. I'm here because I want to do something. Don't be here because your mom says you have to be here. Don't be here because your grandpa says you have to be here. Be here because you want to be here, okay? And you take it as far as you can take it. Second thing that we can't help you with, we can motivate you a little bit, but the second thing that we can't help you with is hustle. You hustle. You hustle in, you hustle out. When you're at practice, you go all out. I see too many walking out there when I go watch you play in the games. Some of you think, you take too long to get to second base if you're playing second base. Hustle out there. Get a little run in your system. There's nothing wrong with that. Hustle and attitude. You have to provide that. Hit! Right there. Good job. Hit! 2 shuffles, Raul. Don't cheat the shuffle. We've been conducting camps for little leaguers and up through this incoming freshman when we're allowed to do at least a camp in the summer. And we've been conducting them since 1998. So it's been a while and we've had some good payoff, good dividends from camps like this. And again, even if baseball is not their sport, but at least they come out here with some intentions to learn some sound fundamentals and get a little activity and work, get to meet some of the high school coaches. Hit! Right there, ready? Hit! It's always good to participate in camps like this, whether it's a camp here in Westlake or whether it's a camp in, say Pan American University. So just continue to practice the sport and enjoy it. Check this out here. No, see right here, right here. This way. Turn it around. All going in one direction, baby. Did y'all see what it says in that dugout? Huh? Careful with it. One team, one direction. Whoo, there you go. Let's go.